Hi, welcome to the Foolish Philosopher, and today we have a question. The question is, I was driving to work and I saw an eagle standing on the side of the road. Why was it there? And why is the eagle so symbolic? Much like humans, the life of animals are based around survival, which is essentially economic, or putting food on the table, you might say. An eagle traditionally has two great advantages. Number one, flight, and particularly good flight. And number two, amazing eyesight. I need to mention a third. Weapons advantageous to hunting, i.e. talons and a beak. So they spend their days flying high and swooping down to grab an unsuspecting rat or fish or rabbit or Jack Russell. This is a killer strategy, and every ecosystem has selected for a bird of prey for these reasons. This strategy has been ultra successful for millions of years, but a new component has been added to the ecosystem: the technological advancement of human beings, including roads. Roads are very dangerous, particularly to animals that may be considered the standard diet of an eagle. Cars hit animals and kill them, otherwise known as roadkill. They are left strewn along the side of the road to a hunter/scavenger bird of prey like an eagle. This is a buffet. All the animals the eagle eats, nicely packaged to eat and no issues. The eagle has the advantage of flight and eyesight, and is likely to be the first scavenger on deck every time. Eagles learn to follow these strange lines because of the prevalence of easy and bountiful meals. The eagle doesn't understand why it is there, and they eventually think, maybe if I wait on the side of the road, a meal will magically appear, like from Jesus. So eventually gives up flying and hunting for the easy route, i.e. scavenging roadkill. Your eagle was waiting for that easy meal, in my estimation. To address the second part of your question, symbolism arose from the human ability for abstraction. It is used to communicate. Successful symbolism communicates a large body of knowledge and wisdom in a very small package. We have all learned the features of animals and how they can be personified in symbolic form to represent the narratives our superstitious brains yearn for. We love stories and symbolism that demonstrates something to strive for. Yet again, Jesus is a good example. He is the perfect man, the top of the tree, the top of the hierarchy. He was compassionate, loving, caring, and sacrificed himself. We love to hear those stories because it makes us strive too. Back to the eagles. Humans have great eyesight in the animal kingdom, but not as great as birds of prey. Flight is also symbolic to human culture. It represents the ability to go the places that are most difficult to reach. The eagle is also extremely strong, and strength is a very desirable characteristic in humans. All of the desirable characteristics in eagles has been packaged as an avatar or the representation of the greatest eagle, and is used symbolically to portray an impression to society by an entity wanting to be held in high esteem. So huge corporations would want to use a logo portraying those accepted qualities. A good example is the US government. The government wants to portray an image of strength, all-seeing, and the ability to go anywhere, so it uses our already established biases and understandings to make that impression. A bank may also be likely to use an eagle, for example, or possibly a dragon, which is essentially the repackaged avatar of humans' primitive predators, i.e. the snake, the eagle, and the cat or the dog. We have a biology that has been selected to take particular notice of threats from predators. This now manifests in our psychological structures, and we are partial to these representations in symbolic form. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to The Foolish Philosopher. Leave a comment below what you thought of the answer, or if you have a question of your own, leave that below in the comments or on one of the Foolish Philosopher social media pages. And I will see you next time.